Yo, what's good, family? Too Fast 18, back with another Epic 7 video. Today we're gonna be doing another hero review, actually. Well, before we even get into that, I just need to explain something. Whenever I do like hero reviews and stuff like that, like videos, it's mainly for, let's say, a hero that is probably not gonna be new, because I don't ever just like pick a hero that's brand newish and just like throw them out there like this how you build them, this and that. It takes some time for me to like try to figure them out and test them out in different areas. So if it's like an older hero that people done videos on already and stuff like that, I try to, like, when I release a video on it, on said hero, it's gonna be something that is new, like a team comp or some type of secret or some shit. You know what I mean? I never just do the reviews just to do them, because I'm pretty like passionate about the hero that I want to showcase. I might even build certain heroes and you never see me do reviews on them because I haven't built them to their full possibilities, or like I don't see anything that somebody has already showed you that I could show you different. You know what I mean? So if you see me doing a hero review, it's something that I figured out myself or some shit, you know? But anyways, the hero review we're going to be doing today is actually on Sez. Now, a lot of you have probably seen a lot of Sez cleave videos and all that type of stuff, which, you know, there's plenty of them out there. But I have my own style of how I go about cleaving with him, and it's mainly like the team comp based around him that makes it pretty cool, right? But anyway, let's just get into like his kit and stuff, his little quick rundown and why I have him this way and whatever. As you can see, I have him on, well, no, actually, let's just go over his skills first. Let's do his S3. Conviction inflicts lethal damage to the enemy, dealing damage proportional to the enemy's lost health. If the enemy dies, inflicts additional damage to all enemies proportional to the caster's attack. That last part is very important. I need to remember that when you're cleaving with Sez, right? Second skill, Enroach. If the enemy health is less than 50%, after attacking with Dark Shadow, an extra attack is granted against all enemies with 50% chance to make them unhealable for 1 turn. You can only activate once per turn. Now, what some people don't realize is that with Dust Devil, it doesn't proc like that. Only with R and L, because it actually count as an extra turn, this thing will proc. So remember that when using Dust Devil, once you proc it like the second time, that's when it'll do the passive. It won't do it twice. So first skill is the Dark Shadow. Penetrates the enemy with a dark energy, making the enemy unhealable for 1 turn. Damage dealt increases proportional to the amount of the enemy's lost health. That's his first skill, the main shit that you use. But when you're in a cleave team, it's all about that third skill, man, that conviction. You see, I have him actually built on a speed set with crit rate, critical set. Show the stats. Here, his helmet, his breastplate, crit damage, lucky amulet that everyone got, or should have gotten, his attack ring, and attack boots. Now, is this the primary build I want for him? Hell no. I'm actually going to change it completely, but for now, this is what I'm using because I use what I can. If I don't have something, I just utilize what I have and what I can use at the moment. I know the ideal set is Fatal, but this is what I'm rocking for how I utilize him and with the team. So he got 3,500 attack, 159 speed, and for this, his speed doesn't even matter. He doesn't even need speed for the comp that I use him with. He got 90 crit rate. I actually want 100% because there's times where I go in there and I'm trying to cleave and this motherfucker won't crit, and that like can count to me losing, or, you know, shit just not working out. It's dumb. I got 239 crit damage. That can be higher, but this is suffice, you know. It probably don't even need to be any higher. 50 effectiveness. Effectiveness don't really matter too much, but yeah, it's good to have with his first skill anyway for the unhealable. Well, for the passive, the unhealable. For now, I have actually Exorcist Tonfa on him. That's likely to change with actually the artifact. There's an artifact that I wasn't too sure about because that might be the first time there's an artifact where, let's go to it real quick because I actually don't have it, is this artifact here, right? The portrait. So increased damage dealt by 10% if the enemy's health is more than 50%. It's basically an upgrade of Exorcist Tonfa. But anyone can wear this. And what's strange about it is that it's a 4-star artifact. If I'm mistaken, all 4-star artifacts and 5-star artifacts are designed by the class, right? Like thief or mage, knight or warrior. But this one is like, yo, anyone can use this. So this definitely gonna be something that I will obtain and max it out all the way to put on my Sez for the cleave. So let's go back to him real quick. So I have him awakened all the way to get what do you call it? What was the last thing? To get the attack. I was thinking about doing the last part, but since it's health and I only get like 30 attack from it, like 30 attack, maybe. If when I change him to fatal, which I will be after I farm, which I will show you here. And I think this is ideal, you know, and that's what I like about this game is that everyone can actually get this set. Now, will the rolls be the same? No, it will not. So it depends on the roll, you know. So you got a whole fatal set. It's like they just made this shit for Sez. Like, look, you got a Sez, all this shit here is for you. So the main two I'm going to get starting off is, of course, the ring. Because I don't know why rings are so fucking hard to come by, like really good rings. I get plenty of good necklaces, but the rings are hard. So, yeah, I'm going to do the ring and the boots. Mainly because these are the two that has crit damage. This has crit damage too, actually, but I think I want that to be attack. Unless I really need to put crit chance. We'll see. Yeah, no crit damage here. No crit damage here. No crit damage here. So, ideally, what I do want to do, that's why I was going for those two first, so that, see how much crit damage I can get. And then I'm going to finish up my Golem 11 team and just keep running Golem 11 until I can get what I need. I know that I have this necklace here if I need to. If not, I could just keep farming Golem 11. But when it comes to like a helmet with a helmet, breastplate, and a weapon to have crit damage on it, I can then go to Sanctuary and craft those things once I'm farming Golem 11. See what I'm saying? So that will all come by. He will be transformed completely. All right. So now, primarily where I use Sez is really and truly only in arena. He's just there to cleave for me. I don't need to use him anywhere else because I already have those units established doing those roles as a fucking damage dealer for ice. So I really don't need him. I'll be honest with you. I just need him for arena. So let's just jump into arena real quick so I can show you my team composition that I have with him. My defense getting thrashed as usual, but whatever. So what do we got here? So this team comp as well that I have around him is it can beat out Baal and Sezan and shit. Easy. It can beat them out easy. Now, when I first was coming up with the team comp that you can see here, well, this is a little different. Let me take out this Soren. That you see here is I use Ruzit, Auxiliary Lots. Auxiliary Lots is like the main one here. Sez, of course, and then I also use Crimson Armin. Now, Crimson Armin, he is, you know, so that if they are going to get a turn, I can just block everything, take no damage, right? Now, Ruzit is here, surprisingly, not to be my speed booster because Baal and Sezan will just cut. Ruzit is here just to give me, as you can see, his speed here is 234. He's here to give me his speed imprint, right? Because the person that's the fastest, actually, is my Auxiliary Lots. He's at 240 speed, so with that Ruzit imprint, I have +8. A while ago, you saw that Soren there. That Soren has imprinted to +10. So that's +18 speed this man will have just to make sure my Sez will get a turn. Now, I don't know if you guys know, Auxiliary Rods S2, once you max it out, it goes to 100%. So the secret here is, which I will do a review on him as well, Auxiliary Lots that is. The secret here is that when it's 100% increase, right? Baal and Sezan cannot cut at all. And I will demonstrate that for you. So even though he gains that increase to cut, increased combat readiness, because I'm 100%, he can't cut. I must go. So that's why I target him. Not to mention, I have the book on my lots that will give me soul burn. So receive 19. So by the time I do my S2, I will have 2 things of soul burn, which is 20, equivalent to 20, and I can soul burn my S3. Now, another thing, actually, I know I keep going back and forth, is the imprints for lots. 5.8% attack. That's why I definitely want to put him on fatal, because I want, because when I'm landing with Sez, because of his attack right now is 3,500. I'm only dropping, when I drop back down, I'm only doing like 10K, sometimes 9K, and that's not killing the other people. I want them to be completely wiped. So that's why I say fatal. Get the crit damage as well and go fatal. Now, this is also going to be upgraded as well. So that way you can kill even the tankiest of enemies. Because there's times I've targeted Crimson Armin, even sometime Crowd, Ruel of Light, and I was able to actually kill them and then drop down and kill the rest, you know, because if I drop down and do 10K, the Ruel is not going to die from that fucking 10K, and she's just going to use her skill. So to avoid all that, that's why we're going to do Fatal Set. But all right, let's do some matches real quick so you could understand. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm already there. So, right. So I don't even need the ruses, to be honest, because I already know I'm going to be faster than everyone here. But sometimes some people like to build their ball really fast. So we're just going to go Rusa just to make sure my lots go first. So he's winning Arius, which is cool. So that ball is really so it's probably a bad demonstration, but you'll see his increase, right? Even though it went, but he still wasn't able to even move before. But anyway, we're still going to kill him, get him out the way, because he's going to be the stripper. So now, another reason why I bring my Rusid is, all right, first, let's see how much damage we do real quick. So we did 19K through Arius, dead, right? Another reason I bring my Rusid is this is why. Let's say Arminta, right? Or ML Ken. Because I wasn't their main target to kill and the drop down damage is enough to kill them, I can boost up so that my Crimson Armin can now go. She can do her S3 and nothing will happen. Yeah, I know y'all probably like, well, that's because you got Crimson Armor and auxiliary lots. Yeah, that's true, but there's a lot of people that probably has these team comps and didn't even know this was a possibility for them. Because what even inspired me to try the Sez Cleave is that I saw another guy, another YouTuber. He had like the Challenger Domino and what's her name, Celeste. And he was doing that method, which, you know, also works, but I don't have Challenger Dom. That's like the only other like main 4-star what am I doing? 4-star Moonlight Hero that I don't have that I really want badly. You know, thinking just do that combo. And I was talking with a friend, shout out to Poopa. He was like, because I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to do the Sez Cleave, but, you know, I need Challenger Dom, and I got, like, auxiliary lots and this and that. And he was like, well, why don't you just make auxiliary lots, like, the fastest unit, and that way when you increase it to 100%, you can't be cut. And I was, by Baal and Sezan, I'm like, huh, I didn't even know that worked. You know, that is really a thing, like, you cannot be cut. Because I was trying to understand how I'm going to beat this new meta with this motherfucker just running rampant in arena. You know, it's like I have a speed cleave team, but it involves Rusid. And whenever I use Rusid, if I'm not really fast enough, I'm going to get cut and put to sleep. And that's when he told me that. Oh, my God, thank you for telling me that, because that has truly been a lifesaver. So let's say a competition, a comp like this, right? They got Crimson Armin. I'm pretty sure that Crimson Armin is wearing Arius, right? Another thing is I want to take notice is that my Rusid is wearing Card of Miracle. Increased attack, defense all allies by 4%. Doesn't stack with the same effects, whatever. So that's extra attack for my set. So everything is revolved around my sets to hit hard as fuck. That's why not Devilmon, wrong game, damn. That's why I Mulligora. I Mulligora him so that he can get so much damage from his S3. And I still got one more to go to get that last 15% extra damage. All right, so this is where we run. As you know, I did a review on him as well. The big homie, Baal, right? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Right here. So they have a lot of buffs that's going to happen. They revolved their whole thing, I guess, just to Sermia, which is, you know, okay, I guess. Unless there's some tanky-ass Sermia, she about to die. Even through this Arius. We're going to burn this shit. Dead.
Shall we begin?
We're actually going to do I want to slow her? No. I'll probably just slow her. I didn't get it, whatever. We're just gonna do this. Because I want the Crimson Armor to put the buff up. And I want the DN to put the buff. And I want DN to cut, which she will, okay, to do her cleanse as well. I want all the buffs out the way. I want Angelica do her shit too. Heal up, yup, do all that good shit. Because Basar's about to strip all that fuck shit. Go ahead, DN, do your cleanse. Good. Look at all them wonderful buffs. Oh, man. Charles would love that. Shit like this is good for Charles. So, I'm gonna strip all that shit. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go for the Crimson Armor. So now what I do is, I also have my lots on Ethica Scepter. Which, I probably don't even need Ethica Scepter. Wait, no, I'm lying. I have him on book. Because I was wondering why this is cooling down so fast. It's because it's 2 turns. I'm bugging. I don't even know my own fucking units. Alright, so let's go for the DN, actually. Because the Arius is going to help kill this Crimson Armor. Dead. Actually going to do this. But you see, so depending on what I'm going against is how I go about switching around my the 4th unit. So it could be like Basar, it could be Crimson Armin. Sometimes I can bring what's his face? Sometimes I don't even need Ruzid, because I know for a fact that like this I didn't need Ruzid, because I knew for a fact that no one's gonna outspeed my auxiliary lots. So in cases like that, that's why I hope for a Ludwig, man. I really hope I get a Ludwig, because I can have 2 cleaves in fucking 1 rotation, basically. Because I could bring Crimson Armin and drop the Ruzid whenever I don't need him, and I have Ludwig. I mean, I have Sez and Ludwig to cleave motherfuckers. Especially slow teams that just revolve around tanking. I don't know if I can kill the Diane with this one. I'm pretty sure she, what you call this one, Arius. So what I'm gonna do is, I want to make sure the main threat dies, which is Spectre Tenebria, right? And I can't really target her, so I'm gonna bring Armintha. Especially if I don't kill this DN. This is risky. But hey, man, fuck it. YOLO. So if I had a Fatal Sez, I would be more confident. Because, you know, DNs are typically tanky.
Take this. Who will face me?
But you gotta have faith.
You won't have time to struggle.
Nah, if that was like... Nah, I'm not gonna kill her. It was close, though. It was close.
I'll do my best.
Even through the Arius, that was still close.
Show me what you've got. I can't take this anymore. Spread your wings.
Should I fight like lots? Don't waste my time.
I probably should have saved that, actually. What I say? Okay. It's still 2 turn silence. Oh, she got potion veil. Okay.
I'll show you justice.
Okay, so she has burn on her, right? Which is good. Let's go for you.
Future.
Yeah,
Would it be fine if I just got rid of everybody?
crit. Yes. We need to get her down to like 50%. Good, good. Need you to crit.
Who will face me?
Good. Get her out the way.
Let's move quietly.
Should I fight like lots?
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, she won't hit my shit. Alright, we're gonna have to move fast now.
I'm already prepared.
So it's got 2 turns. 50%? Nope. This is dangerous.
Who will face me? I will drag you to the abyss. Let's move quietly.
Oh, we could target her though.
I'll show you my ability.
Says you got increased speed? No, you don't. Ooh.
Be afraid.
What's she going for, Sez? She going for Sez.
I'll end
It's
you.
okay though, unless she got life steal. It's over.
Should I fight like lots? Victory is mine.
That was close, but hey, still worked out. Wait, she ain't dead yet?
Won't lose to anyone.
I suppose.
Take this.
I'll give you some attack. You guys too?
My best.
No. Should I just? Yeah, fuck it.
The corrupt. I'll show you my ability. Let's go. I'm coming.
Okay, she dead.
Share my
That was
spoils
close.
with others.
Alright, so this team. Let's see. Bacon is usually really fast. Alright. But I have Rooted. So, I'm gonna bring Crimson Armor. And I passed him, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where is he? I need to 6-star him so I don't have to scroll down this far. All these nat 5s. Motherfuck. Where you at? Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this. There you go. Alright, so we gonna should be good.
You who do know the terrors of the night. Eternal.
Oh, well that's not good.
I won't lose to anyone.
So what do I want to do here? Shit. Let's bank that the bacon will die.
Would it be fine if I just got rid of everybody?
If not.
Prepared to die.
And then crit. This is the shit I'm talking about. Why you ain't crit? 90% crit rate. I mean, she still died, but bacon not gonna die. Fucking it. Kill my Sez. Well, it's fine. At least the main thing I was worried about was Kayron, you know? Bitch going in. Oh, that's right. That's why I was worried, because bacon increases it. Bitch.
Prepare to win.
Motherfucker.
I'll protect you.
I forgot. She increased the
Should I fight like lots?
attack.
Did you
Bastard.
think you'd outdo me?
Silence. Oh, it doesn't matter if you silence. You're just gonna do S2 anyway.
How futile.
This is why you should put your Kayron on lifesteal.
I'm strong.
Alright. So far, so good. little patchy areas here and there, you know what I mean? But one, if he crit, Bacon would have died. Two, this is why I want 100% crit, and I want fatal, so when he land, people are definitely dying. Because even though a 90% fucking crit, still missing. Some dumb shit sometimes. Alright, so this team here with the fucking Ruel. If I could snipe the Ruel, we can win. But, because there's no Arias. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's just go for more demonstration. Let's go for this against the Gerardo. Now, I noticed that Gerardo has no, like, speed imprint to help him. So I know my Oxlot is going to be faster. So, here's what we're going to do.
They get on my nerves. I've got to remove them.
I'll show you my ability.
So, alright. Gerardo is... So my Crimson Armor is faster. Okay, cool.
Who will face me?
So we'll kill him. No Arias. Okay. Dope.
Let's move quietly.
I guess we'll just kill her too then.
For our future.
Didn't even need it. But just in case if I need it, just in case if Araminta didn't die, as you can see, Luna didn't die, I would go ahead and do that. That's why my Crimson Armor, he's pretty fast. I think he's almost 200 speed. He's probably like 196 or some shit like that.
I'll show you justice.
So that way I can cut most main DPS.
I'm already prepared.
Also like the Aramintas and stuff like that.
Here I come.
Because if they survive, I don't have to worry about what do you call it? I don't have to worry about being stunned, burned, all that bullshit. That's why, like, you see me target only certain threats. You know? Like, you'll see me target the Gerardo as my person intent to kill. I'll target the fucking Baal and Sezan. Because if I don't kill him, let's say dropping out the air, because I'm not doing enough when I drop back down, he's just going to strip any protections that I'm trying to bring anyway. So that's why I target him to die. I target the people that's going to be a problem. If they just run into ML Ken, I'll go right through and target the ML Ken. Even through fucking Arias, I don't care. Like that Ruel team up there, I want to target the Ruel. Because she's going to be the main problem. Because I can tank everything else with Crimson Armor. But am I going to kill her is the thing. There's no Arias, so there's a chance I can. We can try, actually, because my Sez do a good amount of damage. Yeah, we could try. Fuck it. Might lose, but fuck it. What does Corvus do? Does Corvus, like, does he give defense? Let me see. I don't fight Dark Corvus enough. He's too strong. Let's see. You give health. And she's positioned up there too. Okay, she probably has a dumb amount of health, my dude. We'll still risk it though. Fuck it. Or maybe not. Alright, we won't risk it. We'll do something else actually. Let's fight this MLK team. Yeah, I'm checking it out. Fuck it. I ain't trying to just lose. Alright, so I don't even need Ruzid. But I'm gonna bring him anyway, I think. No. Let's bring... This is why I want Ludwig, man. Because I could just substitute him for Ruzid. I don't know who I want to bring. Fuck it, whatever.
I think it'll end soon. Should I fight like lots?
So we're going to target the ML Ken. Get him out the way.
Are you prepared to die?
See, as long as I crit, I'm Gucci. As long as I crit. Look at that. He first fucking take up, he's damn near dead. Boom. See? That's not a lot of damage. That shit I'm talking about. Now, because I don't want Purgus, he still might. Don't crit. Damn, this nigga had to crit. Alright, that's cool. Because I didn't want my Crimson Armor to be cut.
There's no way I can lose.
Try and dodge this. I'll show you my ability.
These niggas creating everything, ain't they? These niggas hearing everything.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's do speed boost.
Sacrifice my life to protect Titan.
We're gonna take out this Purgus.
Already prepared.
Such a pity.
That was right on the money at 50%. I'm surprised I didn't get it.
Prepare to win.
I won't lose to anyone. Take this.
I also have Asaria.
Rid of everybody.
I forgot, I had pulled Asaria. I'm thinking about working her in this rotation as well. Because what I could do is I could bring Asaria to
My ability.
bring in to refresh my Sez. Because sometimes the people just be so low if they don't have a healer or something, or if I take out the healer, they be so low that I can literally just refresh my Sez to do his S3 again. That's probably the smart thing to do. Not even gonna lie.
You face me.
So, alright, here's what we're gonna do actually.
Good.
Since I know my Lots is gonna go. Oh wait, this can die like that? Damn.
Now's
All
my
right.
time to shine.
I'm already prepared. I will drag you to the abyss.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Quickly, please.
It's to use Isaria. Or Isaria, whatever her name is. Because when you think about it, right? If I replenish my Sez and he gets to go again, and you know, I'm protected and shit, I could take whoever up into the sky again and just literally, yeah, like have 2 drop down nukes. Huh. Especially if I don't need Ruse it. Because, you know, my Lots is pretty fast. Okay. That might be the new team comp. I have to build her up and stuff, though. Yeah. Alright, but that's all the flags. We got our 5 wins here. I know I chickened out this well, but you get the idea and the team comp that, you know, I use. So if you do have auxiliary Lots and you do have a Sez, you can do the same. Just put your fastest gear in your auxiliary Lots. You know, because I thought about it, you know, I was going to take like my Ruzid gear and put it on him. And it still wasn't like, cause Ruzid was at 240. And then, you know, my Lots, I didn't realize one of his awakening, I was tripping. Hold on. When his awakening gives speed. This one right here gives 4 speed. So I was like, what, 236? So I'm just like, damn, I'm not as fast. And then I thought in my head, like, well, if I just bring Ruzid as well, I'll get the +8. And then I look and I saw I get this +4 as well. And I'm like, all right, dope. So I'm right back how the same speed as my Ruzid at 240. Now I got 248. And now with the Soaring Empress, because I got +10 on her, I can have, 18. +18 fucking speed, my dude. +18. If need be, to outspeed, just so my Sez can go first. That's why when I build him on Fatal, I'm gonna be wrecking shit, my dude. I'm gonna be wrecking shit. But anyway, that's my Sez review. I just want to give people an insight that, because when I saw that combo with Challenger Dom and Celeste and thing like that to get their Sez going, it was cool. Don't get me wrong, but you know, just because you don't have that said unit, there's other units you can use as well. Now, I want people to understand that with the auxiliary Lots, it doesn't have to be Sez. You know, it can be even Vildred and like Ludwig, whoever. But for me, all I have right now is the Sez. And he's on fucking speed, dude. And y'all see what I'm already doing. Imagine on Fatal, which I will be having, and which I will do another arena video showing when he's completely on Fatal, showing the stats as well, and how I'm wrecking it in arena. But anyway, that's my Sez review for today. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.